Hi, this is Lena Shea and Iowa Mom, and today I want to talk a little bit about two popular ways of mulching. I'm also going to show you a tip on how you can put the mulch down much easier. And one way is using straw. That worked beautifully, except for one year I got a batch of straw that had seeds in it. And instead of holding back weeds, it creates weeds. The other thing I tried was using newspaper. One problem is how to keep that newspaper from flying all over. Well, what I discovered is taking the best of both. The newspaper is a good barrier, it's free, all of that. Yes, Ducky. But then, in order to hold it down, I use the straw or the grass. That holds it in place. Instead of just this flying around, this is the barrier. No weeds coming up. No seeds going down. It makes a beautiful barrier for the grass or the straw. With both of these together, the combo of newspaper and straw, I've been able to keep my weeds in check, hold the moisture in, and now it's time to finish the rest of my garden. First of all, I get rid of all these sales flyers. They're kind of a slippery type of paper, and we get rid of those. Then I take a full sheet of newspaper, fold it. It makes it easy to dip in water. And water is going to help hold that newspaper down while we're getting that straw ready. Okay, so I just put those out, interlace them. And with that being wet, it's almost kind of like a paper mache action, you know, while it's wet. Now once it dries, it'll fly like everything. But we've got that paper interlacing a little bit there. I put it around my plants. And I don't like to do great big sections at a time, because if I get interrupted, then this all will be for nothing. Because you got to get the straw on this to hold it down and to hold it in place. Where I haven't had my mulch, I got some weeds. It's been terribly hot here too, so this is going to make it so much easier on our plants and on watering. We don't have to water as much. After we get some of this laid out, then we just place our straw or grass. But don't use any grass that has had bug or weed spray on it. So if you have chemical-free grass, it's free. You don't have to pay for any bales of straw. I also like to let the grass dry out just a little bit so it doesn't get all clumpy. And I do fluff it, you know, sprinkle it out, because you don't want that to get all packed in. You want it to be loose. And I can see, like, there's some clovers in here that could be seeds. But with my newspaper, that will make a nice barrier. If they sprout, they're just going to die because they can't get down to the soil. And not a real deep layer. We're just doing a surfacey layer here. And once that's all in place, we're going to water this down. Go through again, make sure it's nice and loose. We don't want any great big clumps of stuff. And so that paper and the grass and everything will decompose into the earth, and it will create even more richness to the soil. And that's my newspaper straw mulch combo. This is Lena Shea and Iowa Mom. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more, go to youtube.com/an Iowa Mom videos. Then click on the video tab for a whole list.